Hello everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Under the Sun and Babies. I don't know how to put it to words, but I'm in my family's ranch and it's so peaceful here that after the storm hit, I didn't realize I needed a break. Of course, I was in a conference for OCRA, for Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance. That's for ovarian cancer patients or survivors like me. A lot of stuff has happened, and unfortunately that Friday when the storm hit, it happened at 6 a.m. and the power went out, and I was thinking, what is life is going to be like once we all passed on? And I was very concerned because the situation, what was going on with reborns.com, with Judy and Sina. And then listening to Sina, because I know she's been attacked by Ines and Katie from My Little World and Inez's Higgett. I have known these two ladies for a very long time. And I thought they were good friends, and they turned out to be suckers. They're kind of like, I want to call it like cockroaches. You know, when you get those little big old bugs, and I know I hate bugs. And sometimes you get afraid of it, but then you're like, okay, I had enough of it. And you just want to take a bug spray and just kill it all. That's how I feel about them. To me, they're like bugs. In life, nothing is promising. Life is short. So I'm thinking, what would if anything happened to me? And God forbid, I would have died from a tragic accident, from a flood or a car accident, because I almost got killed from a head-on collision from a vehicle that my dad was driving back then. I ended up breaking my left rib cage, and luckily it was a mild fracture. I ended up hurting my foot Friday because I was trying to get off. One of the steps was not working. The door, when you open, sometimes the stairs doesn't come out. And I thought I broke my foot, but thankfully I might have, I don't know, because that's why I have osteoporosis. But I'm thinking, what would life would be like if any of us would have gotten hurt? Are we going to be tearing each other apart? Are we going to be rude to each other because we collect these dolls? So my question is for all those high-end collectors, if you're still out there, because I know you're hiding. Yeah, Inez and Katie, I know who the hell you are. And if you're hiding, keep hiding. Because right now you girls look like a bunch of idiots. And hold on, Katie, I saw that you've been a police squad for the reborn because you think you're gonna go after us that we collect replicas. You're wrong right there, sweetheart, okay? You look really stupid pretending that you're a squad, a reborn patrol squad, but you're nothing but an a-hole. That's the best way to describe about your attitude. And I know your English is not perfect, although I have nothing against you, and I know you're from Russia. And I have nothing against people coming here in this country, because I know not everybody's English is perfect, and mine is not so perfect because I'm Latin. Although I do have speech delayed in certain sentences, so I'm sorry. But I have a problem when people like Inez and Katie and all these other idiots that they were here before us, or they were here while we were here. If you hear noise in the background, there's a trucker working on the ranch. So I know Country Cottage has a cottage, but for us it's a ranch. So if you hear that noise, they're working on the grass. And I know that a lot of people have been scared. And after I talked to my friend from Australia, because I'm very upset. I'm very upset because I don't know what Dave is doing. And I personally do not care what he does with his reborns.com, but he's lucky. Because I don't need to lose a friend over the stupidities. So you guys that like to start this RAA thing and trying to be the police squad, nice try. Because you don't scare me. And I'm the type of person that the minute you do something really stupid, I'm going to call you out, or I'm going to find your Instagram and I'm going to embarrass you. Because you're nothing to me or not to anybody else. All right? Let's get this all cleared up. You see, the problem is that we have a lot of stupid people, and they don't realize that people like me or Cena or Spring Flower, we're just going to tell you in your face. And I love Cena's attitude because she'll use the clown from the app and she'll put on the clown face. I love that because that just shows people that we have a lot of cowardness. And people that are hiding are a bunch of cowards. So Katie, in the future, if you want to make fun of Cena, keep trying. Because Cena's going to come after you. And I know where to find you on Instagram. So you, maybe in the future, you may want to put your Instagram private. Unless you don't care if someone calls you out. Because I'm that person. And I will do it. So I better not see you making fun of anybody on this dog community. Because people like me and Cena and Spring Flower, we're going to call you out. And that same goes to Inez. And what happened to Pixie Mommy Reborn Nursery? Yeah, she's gone. Who knows where, and I don't care. Those are the type of people that we get. I call them the bugs. So whenever you see a bug and you put a spray and you get rid of it, that's how I feel about them. So I would not let these people get on you because this is just a season, and trust me, I sing all of it. And there's going to be a time that all of us, we need to step up and we need to let them know how we feel. It was very upsetting not knowing if I was going to lose my friend or not. Because I feel like whatever some of you all are watching on TV, what's going on with the politics, you're copying and you're trying to bring it on here. It doesn't work. Cyberbullying, it's a crime. You can get prosecuted for that. You can serve jail time. So try to remember that. Harassing and attacking someone, it's a crime. So I understand how Julie feels, and trust me, I have to learn the hard way. So the best thing to do, what you're doing, Julie, you're doing great, and I think you're coming forward and talking about it, because if you keep it inside, I promise you, your depression, your mental health, and anxiety can really get on you. And I know because I have issues with a little bit with family. My dad has dementia. He's not doing too well. He's dying. So sometimes I get angry. So I'm talking to a therapist. So now I'm feeling good to share it with you all. And I don't have a problem sharing this hobby, but I have a problem when people start harassing and bullying. How would you like for me, Inez and Katie, if I go to your face and make fun of you because of your culture background? You know, they talk about the people of color. I'm part of it too. How would you like for me or anybody to come on your face? Personally, I don't think you will like it because it's very uncomfortable. So picture that for a second when you try to attack someone else at your size, at probably same age, because what you're doing to Julie is very uncomfortable. And it's not acceptable. So I better not see you guys doing that in here. And I'm glad you ladies are gone because you're useless to me. You're a waste of time and energy. Put it this way. So if you ladies are hiding, keep hiding. Because I promise you, if you do something really stupid, I know Sina is going to make a video about it. She will, because I have her back. And I back her up. And it's hilarious when she does it. And I think it's funny. But they do deserve it. And for that, I support her. And trust me, I will be doing the same thing. But I like to call out people. Because I want to teach people a lesson that you're not smart. You claim that you're smart, but you're not. I like to see you in the street. If you do that to anybody, you will not like it because they will come after you. They'll probably hurt you. They'll probably shoot you, who knows what. But what you're doing, exactly what's going on the real world, that's cowardness. And if you're going to be attacking people, then that's a big problem. And I agree with Julie, it's not normal. I didn't see anything what Katie put in. Maybe she took it down. I'm glad she did because she would have gotten herself in big trouble. And I'll be very happy if Sina comes after her because I know she's not scared of anything. Neither am I. Neither is Springflower. None of us. So if you're in a situation and you're on one of these dolls and somebody comes to you and they harass you like Dave did to other people, nice try, then you go after them and you go into their face and you tell them how you feel and show them that just because we own replicas, that doesn't mean that we're stealing the artist's work. They made their money. They got their bucks, okay? Just like the pickles, they don't make them anymore. So it's up to Nikki to come up with ideas. Same thing goes with Bonnie Brown. You ladies that are sculptors should be grateful that you make enough funds. So I don't know what's the big deal. And over here in the United States, owning replica does not mean it's stolen. It was duplicated. It was just duplicated. And they have it a better, cheaper dolls. So there's nothing wrong for us to collect these. Okay, so if it wasn't for the sculptors, we would not be able to own these dolls. I know I will not be able to, so I don't complain. So in the future, if you want to do something really stupid, you let me know. Because I'll be happy to let Sina know what's going on. And I'll take screenshots and I'll share it with her. Just like I did with my friend. Trust me, I have a very nice talk. And she helped me calm down because I was in tears. And that's very hurtful. So our friendship is great. Everything is good. And I'm very grateful for that. Now, so we'll see what happens with Inez and Katie. I like to see that because I promise you they're not going to last long. And I was right. They do not last long in this hobby because they don't do what we do. We love to enjoy our dolls. We love to take them out. We'll take them in public places. Sorry, my tongue twist. But, you know, we enjoy doing that. And some of them, they go to these doll meetups just to be a show off, say cheese. But they're being fake. That's not true friendship. What Sina is doing for this hobby to get everybody involved to do outings, it's awesome and it's beautiful. And I hope and pray that one day I can do those meetups because I need to get out there and I'm trying to, but because of my immune system, but that's going to be taken care of because I'm getting ready to get my COVID vaccine and my flu shot. So I have to do it because of my issues with my lungs, and my lungs is stable. I do have lung disease due to COVID. But people do not care about us, whether we have chronic illness, whether we have cancer. They do not care. All they care about is being a show off, rubbing in your face and being a bitch. That's all there is to it. So if you're those type of ladies that want to act like that, then you need to go back to school because only teeny boppers do that. Okay? Okay? Yeah, that goes to you ladies. See, I'm from Brooklyn, and I have a little bit of DNA of African American, Jewish, Ireland. I have a little bit of everything, and I carry that too. So I can do this. Get used to it, because that's what I do and that's what I roll. All right, let's move on. Okay, and another I wanted to thank Belinda Babies for doing this, and I'm glad she's opening up a store, because what happened to reborns.com, this is awesome, and it just shows that she does care. We all care. So if you guys go to Belinda Babies, watch her videos, she'll explain to you what the future's gonna hold for her to open up her website to advertise everyone, to sell their dolls, Barbies, Monster High, whatever you got. Of course, I do have other questions to ask her, but I haven't read the message yet. I don't know if she did, because I've been busy. So I'm glad she's doing this, because we all need to come together and let these other ladies that collect these high-end dolls, you're not above the law, okay? And if they think they're gonna do something stupid, bring it. I like to see that, because I don't have a problem calling people out. I really don't. It's fun for me, because that just shows that we have a lot of stupid people, and they're not smart. They claim that they're smart, but they're not. And if Cena does those videos again, I'm looking forward to grab a bag of popcorn and laugh the hell out of their faces, because they deserve to be laughed at, basically. So you see this? This is what her shirt says. All dolls matter. So if you go to Stephanie's website and you get yourself one of these shirts, protest to all those high-end doll collectors and let them know all dolls matter. That's what's important. And instead of you guys picking on a lot of people that are collecting high-end dolls, how about you help out in the community in Asheville, North Carolina? People lost everything. We don't even know if anybody in this hobby that live in Asheville lost their dolls. So maybe you guys, instead of been bothering Julie and everybody else and us, but if you go out there and volunteer and do something, because there are a lot of these ladies have lost their dolls and they have nothing to have a comfort. And this is one of the reasons why we have these dolls therapy reasons. Look it up. Little Waddle Nursery has talked about this more than once already. There are a lot of things going on right now, and I think everybody needs to step in their plates and try to help out. I'm very lucky I didn't lose any of my other babies, because we were very close with the flood. We had to open 11 gates, so that water that was in the mountains in Asheville, North Carolina, can go somewhere. Yeah. So my babies are survivors, and I'm a survivor. So get that through your heads. For those of you who don't know what it's like being a survivor, you'll look it up and you'll Google it, and that will teach you something. Maybe you need to learn a lesson. So if you do not like us collecting replicas, there's a door. Adios. So, yeah. But, yeah, I was going to come live, but I don't feel comfortable as of yet. I'm still upset about this. It's going to take time for me to get over it. But, yeah, we're going to keep calling out these little roaches that they try to come out. Yeah, we're going to call them out. I know Cena will make a video, and that's a spray. I call it the spray bug. Yeah, that's what you all ladies are. Bunch of spray bugs. They're scared, and they're hiding. Yeah, nice try. But, yeah, so I just wanted to say be thankful. Be grateful that you're alive, that you're able to enjoy this hobby, whether if you have chronic illness or cancer like me, be grateful that you have your loved ones around you, because tomorrow's not promising. My dad is dying and he's not doing too well. I can lose him within 6 months, within the year. I don't know. I just have to take one day at a time. I'm halfway done with my treatment and I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm learning to manage my anxiety, and this is what's helping. And I have a mentor and I have a therapist. So yeah, Julie's right. You need to find yourself a sister or a brother, which they're mentors. So I agree with her. So that's something to think about. All right? Well, I'll see you all here when I come back. I'm going to get ready and reborn once I get back home next weekend. And I'm sorry that I could not join Cena's and the other ladies, their outing, but one day that'll happen. So yeah, but remember, ladies, don't be scared. Go into their faces if you need to and let them know that you're in charge, not them. They're not above the law and they cannot scare you whatsoever. And if you have to report it or press charges, go for it, because that's a crime to cyberbully and attack and harass someone because they think it's okay to laugh at people or stalking on them because we collect these dolls. It's not okay. So yeah. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. God is in control. Don't let the devil mess your head, because he will try to. And you stomp on your feet and you let him know that God is in control. And if you love your babies, take them out, hug them, because this is all the therapy that we have. Even though some of us could not have kids, some of them do. But just hug your loved ones, hug your babies, hug your fairy pets. That's important to everyone. Alrighty, I love you all. Be blessed. Bye. Cheese. Thanks for watching.